Hello, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here I am. Videos 2 days in a row. This one's not going to be very long. Thanks to one of my subscribers, I've found that picture where Frank Morris put his wanted poster on a movie. It's the movie about the town that dreaded sundown. Now you can look at that on YouTube and go to minute 22.58 and you'll see his picture on a wanted poster. Now if you watch throughout the movie, you see the cops, there's always lots of wanted posters behind them in their offices, but you can never read them. They're small and they're not noticeable. At the very beginning of the movie, or at 22.58, you see this picture of Frank Morris sticking out. I'm going to post it here and see if you can see it. I had to take a picture of it on the internet. It didn't come out really good. But it you know, should give you the idea that someone meant for people to be able to see Frank Morris's picture on there. Again, there's a lot of wanted posters on there every time you're in the police station. None of them are readable. And this one that I show you the picture of is, you can kind of read it, but you can definitely see Frank's picture. And I believe you can read his name fairly well. If you Google Frank Lee Morris wanted posters, you will get this exact poster, and you will see that it is the wanted poster that he was wanted after the escape from Alcatraz. Now, I think they filmed this movie in 1976 about an event, about murders in Texarkana that happened in 1947, 20 years earlier. Now, 30 years earlier. You know, I mean, why would a poster from Alcatraz pop up there, the only readable poster there, when the whole movie scene is around something that happened in 1947, and the escape didn't happen until 62. But that's the kind of way Frank Morris thinks. You know, he made himself immortal. Now, other things people have been asking me, like I always say that Frank didn't do the dirty work. There was one scene in there where they bust the window out of a car and drag the occupant out. Well, I can guarantee you Frank didn't do that. He's too much of a... I mean, that's John Anglin. If that happened, a lot of things were changed in this movie. At the end, where the guy got shot, where the murderer got shot in the leg, nobody got shot. Maybe got shot at, but that's it. Frank didn't give me a lot of details about the whole thing. He was mostly trying to avoid me understanding what was really going on, and he showed me that picture with his poster on it. He didn't say it was him in the poster. As a matter of fact, he denied that it was him. And of course, he looked like D.B. Cooper anyway, so the faces didn't fit. And now I'm looking at it when I'm a teenager. And but he did say, I remember asking him, gee, there's a lot of wanted posters there. How come only that one shows where you can see the person? And he goes, because the movie's about me. And I go, you? Is that you in that picture? And he goes, no, it's not me. That's just a guy, you know. That's the way he would talk. And years later, you go back and look at these things and you go, wow, you know, I knew the Zodiac killer. Now, that's the Texas Moonlight Murders, okay? There was no Zodiac mentioned in there, okay? This was before he became known as the Zodiac killer. I just wanted you to see that. Hope it helps you understand. And I want to let you know something else. I've looked at some other people's sites and different things and pages here on, you know, their posts here on YouTube. And some of these people get millions of hits in a short period of time. And, you know, they might have a 30-minute video that has absolutely no evidence in it whatsoever. And then I get people harass me and say, well, give us some proof. Well, nobody's got any proof. If they had proof, they'd have got these guys years ago. Frank was too smart to leave proof behind. but he would leave lots of evidence just to harass people. And I'm the guy with all the evidence because he told me about all of it. I can't believe some of these videos, you know, all these minutes on YouTube and not one shred of evidence. They're just repeating what's already known about the Zodiac killer, which came from back in the Zodiac movie and the few things that the police knew about these guys. Well, I know all of it because Frank Morris told it to me in clues and riddles, and I deciphered it out here recently. So, you know, I hope this video helps you also to understand a little bit more about these guys and all the different murders that they did. Started out with the Black Dahlia, went across the country to Texarkana, Moonlight Murders, down to Florida and killed a lot of people, and then back and forth from there to Mexico and California and killing a lot of people. I even think that some of the first murders that he did with a .22 pistol was a pistol that he stole from my father. I know they stole a .32 from my father years later, and they stole a knife from me, and a lot of my girlfriends got tortured and murdered with my knife. If I could get my hands on these guys, and I know where they're at. I'm not gonna. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.